Well, I have the first graffiti map planned, but I need almost 4 shulker boxes full of stuff for it. This is going to be insane. So let's grab 4 shulkers. Where can we put them? I guess we can put them here for now. We're going to fill these up. And then we're going to build that first map, because for this episode, I specifically want to get the map, or the graffiti shop, set up fully. So that's going to take quite a bit of time. And then depending on how long that takes, I'll figure out some other stuff to do during the episode. But the first material on the list is almost 14 stacks of crimson nylium, which is going to be absolutely insane. I'm not sure if anywhere sells nylium. Mystic might. If not, I can probably make a deal with him to farm it. And then whoever has the nether shop might. I'm not sure. So I'm going to go check those, see if either of them sell it. Regardless, we're going to be buying stuff from Mystic Shop, because we need plenty of crimson and warped stuff. That's not something you see every day. So, gathered all of the materials I need for this. Had some help from Mystic and Cat, so I gave each of them one of the coupons as well for free art. But now we have to go place it if Lag wants to work with me. Okay, so I think it goes like this. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, let's go put together the first map. And then we'll build the shop. Not sure where I want to put it. I have an idea for the design, but I don't know where I want it to go. If I want it in this area, granted this area is getting kind of cramped with all this. I could just, I'm honestly thinking of putting it on the back of the courthouse, because that would be funny. Or if I want to do it over in Trozo's city area. Though, with that, I would kind of want the city to be built a little more. So I kind of want it to be like in an alley or something. But we'll see after I build the map what's going to happen with that. The map is now completely finished. So we can fly up. You can kind of see it. I guess I should show from the other side. So if we go up, got Salmon Bros map. So that was dangerous. But this is what the map looks like when it's on an invisible item frame. So, fairly simple, but solid place to start. Now we just need to set up farms so we can make an infinite number of maps. We're going to be selling this one in general. And I have one other planned at the moment. I still have to figure out what all I need for that map. But that one will be done before we open the shop. But also before opening the shop, we have set up farms for both iron and redstone. As I said, I believe in the last episode, I have plans for a quad iron farm. And I've built that in a creative world, tested it, and it works. So now I just need to transfer that onto the server here. Which is going to take a little bit, especially getting the 4 zombies. Or I think I can use pillagers, which might be easier as we don't have to worry about daylight. But we still have to worry about name tagging them so they don't despawn. So first things first for that is getting name tags and then collecting all of the materials we need, which is a decent amount. I have gathered all of the materials we need. So that's all the building blocks. And then beds for it. Gonna have to grab villagers from the swamp village over this way. I guess can't see it. There's one that direction. I have the shaders off because we got this on. And if I have... Well, I guess I could do it with shaders on. So I know what blocks go where. But yeah, with shaders, Lightmatica doesn't like to show what blocks are actually there. But I know what blocks go where, so realistically it shouldn't be a problem. It's basically just for positioning. But this whole... What the heck is that? Guess it's just... That's not... I don't know what the heck is going on up there. Looks like it should be the farm, but blocks aren't in the right spots. So I don't know what is going on up here. Yeah, it's a visual thing. So if I turn off shaders, yeah, it goes away. See if I... Oh, that's the wrong button. What happens if I refresh the shaders? Nothing. Okay, that's just something with Lightmatica and shaders. Yeah, we got this set up. The design for this is a modified version of tutorial by Waddles from 9 months ago. Waddles version, it's just one of these chambers, and the kill chamber is like right here. Plus it's on the ground. But I decided to put it in the air and turn it into a quad one, which I tested, and it does work as a quad farm. Might be able to see... I don't know. There's the 2 there. But these can have all 4 spawning golems at the same time. So we have to start building this. The iron farm is now fully built. We just need to get our zombies and our villagers put in. Then I'll be able to fill in these holes and put the last water in. Yeah, once I get these guys in, we'll just have to wait for the villagers to sleep, and then the farm should be going. Alright, the farm is fully built. It's not really working at the moment, but I'm hoping I have that fixed. So the villagers weren't sleeping, so I added daylight sensors to block line of sight of the zombie at night. And then I noticed none of the three in this one were sleeping in the beds. And then one of each of the others weren't sleeping in their bed. So I broke these three, hoping to maybe like these three are set on different beds or something. Hopefully that fixes that. But we'll have to wait till night to see that anyways. But the chest has some iron in it. I took 4 out to make the pistons for those. But there should be a little over 2 stacks of iron, I think. Yeah, 2 stacks and 9. And then 32 poppies. So I still have to set up some redstone for that to auto-craft iron blocks and convert the poppies to bone meal. But the farm does work. As long as I can figure out how to get the villagers to sleep. Alright, it's been a couple days. And we're still having trouble with the iron farm. But in the meantime, Purple has set up a shop over here. My game, it does not like me today. But he set up a shop over here that we can check out. I've already been in and looked around. So it is a thrift shop. And if we go in here, I'll read the book just so I can properly explain the shop. So, don't let its unkempt appearance fool you. It is filled to the brim with hand-me-downs and forgotten treasures of questionable quality. Take what you want and pay what you want. Please leave a log of what you purchased and what you paid here, and leave your payment in the chest to the right. And remember, all proceeds will go to charity. If you have excess items clogging up your storage, bring them by and leave them in the attached garage with a sign telling me who left it, and I will add them to the inventory. Should go without saying, but please don't just take everything and leave nothing. Otherwise, I won't be able to keep it stocked for the server. And a couple people have bought already. So that's how you mark what you bought and what you paid. But looking in here, there's some cool stuff. Diamond horse armor. Random enchanted stuff. But stacks of blocks. Yeah, this one has a totem in it. Definitely be worth picking up, but I don't have a need for it right now. What I'm looking for are these. Since the iron farm's not working, I'm going to buy a stack of iron blocks. And then I just want to buy a stack of emerald blocks just so we can buy mini blocks whenever we want. So let's put... I'm trading stack of bone blocks for the iron and a stack of hay bales for the emeralds. So let's put that in here. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I guess we gotta Gotta take the book to writing it. So, how did they... Just a line of... What, underscores? I think that's about how it was done. So let's put axe the shadow. Let's actually see if we can... Yeah, we can do that. Stack. Just clarify, because there are several stacks in here. Blocks. Let's put bot. Paid. Stack. Bone. Blocks. Guess we should put of on this one too. Okay. I just put another enter in there just because. Yeah, let's keep it spaced. Then bot stack of emerald blocks paid 1 stack of hay bales. Just for the next person, we'll put in our row of underscores. Done. Just put that in there. We put our payment in, so we are good to go. Well, the iron farm is now working. If I go and free cam up here, see one golem there, and should get on the other 3 platforms. There's 2 more. It's just this one now. There we go. So all 4 are running at the same time, as you can see. Which means we are going to be getting iron pretty fast. Okay, so for here, say right here should be good. So let's climb up. That should be good. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, we're getting iron in pretty good now. We had a little under 3 stacks, like 2 3/4 stacks. And I just got this up and running again. So we should be good to go then. Now I need to... This is really loud. I need to figure out auto crafting. So all the iron gets turned into blocks. And we'll sort out the poppies to become bone meal. Alright, as you can kind of see behind me there, up there, I finished the auto crafter and flower sorter on the iron farm. So now all the iron gets crafted into blocks and all the poppies get turned into bone meal. But it was around this point in the video where other things started popping up and we kind of just went off the tracks. But in the wise words of Leonard Snart, make a plan, execute the plan, expect the plan to go off the rails, throw away the plan. And that's kind of what happened with this video. Because after this point, we pretty much completely forgot about actually making the graffiti shop. Instead, we got caught up in a Salmon Bros meeting, which I'm gonna cut that up and basically just put the highlights and remove any sensitive information for plans. And then we had a run-in with Gokang, which I'm not going to spoil too much of that right now, but you'll see that in a couple minutes. So, look forward to those, and enjoy the rest of this video.
Welcome everyone to the Salmon Bros meeting. I've lost count of how many we've done, but we've done quite a few now, but it has been a while since we've done our last one. So we're going to start off today by getting a bit of a recap on what's been going on the server. Has there been any suspicious activity from the GOAT game that has been going on?
I mean, my lottery got absolutely bombarded by Enderman heads. That's something, and
Yes, we lost the court case because of it as well.
yeah, we still don't know who did it, but
It's because they hired a professional lawyer. That's why.
Yeah, that's right. He's a problem.
Yeah. There have been signs appearing around the place as well. Very suspicious signs talking about how they're always watching. I can picture the slug from Monsters Inc.
Yeah, I had one of those in my base the other day.
Yeah, I've had one.
Jeez.
But the thing is as well, Trozo and Purple had one as well.
Yeah, but they could have just placed them there to not look suspicious.
That is true. That is true. We all know that Purple Time is going or about to go through his villain arc. I don't know what to expect from this because he can be pretty deadly when he actually, because he can be pretty deadly when there's a lot going on, and he has the dedication to actually build an entire like machine that or tank that comes running towards us like mumbo jumbo. Like he has that sort of dedication to make that stuff. He might not have the knowledge like Mystic, but
yeah,
he has the dedication and time to do this stuff.
Yeah, he's like Batman. Like, I mean, it's like Superman versus Batman. Like, we could kill him. We have the people. We have the ability. We have the strength and power. But this man, with preparation time, is unbeatable.
Yeah, we got to do something about it. Well, technically, we don't need to do anything about it right now because there hasn't been anything. I'm suspicious on those signs actually being him, like his first step for the his villain arc. But Purple trying to do a villain or be a villain is basically like a minion from Despicable Me being a proper bad guy. So. So HQ, we've had a small start from Adam, but he's left our Salmon Bros club and he's going to join his Croak game, whatever they're
Croak
called.
Collective.
Croak Collective. Sounds like something from a TV show that I used to watch on the kids' shows.
Sounds kind of
trash. Yeah. So, I don't have many ideas. I've built a couple like hideouts and hidden bases quite a few times actually, because in the past SMPs I've had players try to hunt us down. Sushi, you've experienced it as well, and so I have got a bit of experience in building bunkers and hiding away from people. But this season we need to build it as if something could happen, anything could happen, the world could be ending, because you have no clue what Purple's capable of doing. So on top of my mind, we need to build a bunker that has everything, or HQ I should say, you can combine them both, that is basically capable of us living inside of it, because whatever Purple does, we might need to stay away from him for like a week. Who knows what he will do.
We also we need to make a base that is just also a base that is unfindable.
A hideout. I mean?
Like, because think about it, we all have free cam now, so we have to be careful about where we put our base. We need to find a place that no one would even think to even look or to even bother checking.
Exactly. And so the best idea I have is to build it like a sort of bunker down towards bedrock. But yet again, we could also do it in different dimensions. I think the first one was sticking with that one. Maybe we make changes here and there.
Here you go.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, somebody.
Oh,
Yeah.
that looks insane.
This is?
The Salmon Bros map.
Oh, where is it?
I'm
coming down.
we're at my tower.
Aye, sir.
Wow. I just crash land on the side of this grass block here.
You crashed into 1 pixel.
Oh, that looks so good. That looks sick. Oh, we need to put that at the front of their bases.
Oh,
I have to make
That
more.
looks- Oh,
Yeah.
that's so good.
that's absolutely amazing.
Should we go raid purple real quick and show him that?
Yeah, I can make a stack
I'm
real quick.
sure-
Hold on.
Or should we wait for the time where we just spam it all over their bases?
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Can you guys hear me? Hello? Oh, hey, there's a bunch of you here. What you doing? Oh, that's so cool. Well, wait, did you make that in the end? That's insane. Wow, it's so detailed. That's super cool. So what's going on?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't hold it in. I'm sorry.
I just muted my microphone so I could laugh.
You muted.
I should have probably done that.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm surprised how long we stayed quiet.
You
Yeah.
walked
guys...
right past it, and I almost blew it then.
I didn't realize you guys were all here.
It was kind of the plan though.
Yeah,
Are you like gonna kill me?
Depends.
No.
we could.
Oh, we could, yeah. Well, now we
You're
can't
weak.
for the next 40 seconds, but
Well, you're weak as well now.
You guys should guess how many weakness potions I have.
186.
I have quite a few. I've been doing so much villager stuff. Look at all the villagers in here.
At least 3.
See, it's all empty.
Oh god.
It's good that he's chit-chatting while the
AFK'd.
weakness potion goes down.
I've got more.
Ow.
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 This- Oh yeah, I can't hit him with bare fists because I'm weak. So that won't do any damage. Let's just all take turns hitting him. Even though it does no damage. Pop.
You guys are gonna kill me.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh, head.
He's first in his head. Oh, that's all his villager trading levels as well. Wait, where did he spawn?
Where did he go?
I did not expect to kill him. I thought weakness didn't actually do that much damage.
I didn't get weakness, and I
Same.
was hitting him with a sharp 5 axe.
Oh.
Gooking has summoned me onto the server, and Purple Time wants me to go to my base. I can only imagine what's going to happen. Here we go.
How mad is your wife about to be?
She's not happy.
Just
Right.
X. There you
X.
are.
Oh, X.
Hey, Axe.
Oh, geez, I am lagging.
Oh,
X.
Well, welcome, X.
I'm gonna die, bro.
Welcome back to the server.
Okay, all right, guys.
Figured that would happen.
I've got to go.
That
Shoot.
was the clip.
Yeah, that was the clip. All right, X.
That was
X's
it.
head
Thanks
is
for
right
being
there.
a good sport, X.
I'm dropping.
Just
the stuff
remember-
here. Hopefully,
your
I'm not
stuff.
missing anything.
My name might be
I'm just
Axe
gonna
the
drop
Shadow.
everything. I don't know.
It's not because I axe the shadows.
I don't know.
Because I was
what's mine and
forged
what's
in
not.
the shadows.
I'm so tired because I didn't go to bed till 4 a.m.
X, I hope you know that that was actually really creepy. Oh my gosh.
You've brought this upon the server.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, they decided it was a smart idea to trap me in my own house and kill me. Twice. So they've brought upon the server something I don't think they really want to see. Gooking have taken things a bit far. So, as you saw, they ganged up on me 3-on-1 to kill me. I put their heads on spikes here as a warning, and they killed all of the salmon. But not only that, but yesterday I watched in horror as Trozo took my horse, took it over there, threatened to feed it to a warden, and then him and Purple killed it in cold blood. So we got my skeleton horse for now in there, and a grave to the best horse there was. But I think it is time we step up. We need to crank things up a notch. And I think the best way to do that is by taking a hostage. So, the Goots have one beloved pet. At least one that they love more than any other. And that is Tilly the goat. So Tilly is going to find a new home. No harm will come to Tilly for now. But I can't make any long-term promises. I'm not going to show you where I take Tilly, because that would make it too easy for them to recover her, him, I'm not sure. But Tilly needs to disappear for a while. So we're going to sail away. Goat Gang, if you're watching this, you brought this upon yourselves. Tilly's been taken to a safe location. And I wrote a little note for Goat Gang. So the note says, Tilly had to go on vacation for a little while. With all the animal death happening, we wanted to make sure they stayed safe. No harm will come to Tilly as long as you cooperate in not harming pets. Salmon Bros. And I signed it myself so they know precisely who took Tilly. And I'm going to leave it right in front of Tilly's enclosure. I hope they find this and realize that I mean what I say. No harm will come to Tilly as long as other animals stay safe. Come on, put that in there. There we go. So, it is up to the Goat Gang what happens from this point on. So I patched up the fishbowl. We're gonna have to repopulate it, sadly. But that's something we can do. We can manage. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a wild ride from making map art to building a quad iron farm for the first time I've ever done to death, the launch of a war, and strategic acquisition of enemy pets. Yeah, that's how we're going to put it. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. It's over on the right. And if you want to keep up with just my channel in general, but the whole Salmon Gang or Salmon Bros Goat Gang war, hit that subscribe button and check out the other creators. I think I don't know who all appeared in this episode. It's been a multi-week recording, but anybody who appeared going to be down in the description down below. Just check out their channels, see their perspectives, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Remember, beware what lurks in the shadows.